Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't uploaded anything for a while, even though we just had the 7 Crimes of Kalervo update go live a week or two ago, with a dev stream dropping just a couple of days ago. I'm just feeling a little uninspired with Warframe lately, so apologies. Could always put out another farming guide or add another video to the best item to sell for plats playlist, but those tend to end up feeling a little soulless for me. So today, we're just going to talk about this guy who's going to be coming with a future DUVIRI update, as well as touch on the general consensus regarding DUVIRI about 2 months now since launch. On DevStream 172, it was announced that the upcoming update, I believe Echoes of DUVIRI is what it's going to be called, will bring with it some new gear. Karnan Gorgon, anyone? A couple of new tiles for the Undercroft, which is probably to welcome Mr. Jackal as part of the new mission type. Now, I don't think shiny gear and arenas are going to bring back players who weren't too fond of DUVIRI in the first place, but the Jackal boss fight may be a move in the right direction, because I can see it as an attempt to make the Undercroft and DUVIRI as a whole more engaging to play. And yes, I know fighting the Jackal isn't the most exhilarating thing in the Warframe universe. It will still probably be better than defense, but only because it'll take less time to complete. I can see the devs turning up the heat and giving the Jackal more powerful abilities and or boosted stats. These are purely speculation, of course, but even in Steel Path, you'll still have powerful decrees to help you put down the big bad machine fairly quickly, even in solo mode, I imagine. If you're someone who enjoys DUVIRI with or without Undercroft included, please do tell me down in the comments. I'd love to read it. My personal observations, however, point towards a general dissatisfaction with the new expansion. Yeah, I know you don't have to play DUVIRI if you don't like it. There's plenty of other parts of Warframe to explore and have a great time with, like Railjack for example. It's just that the development for Warframe going forward is inevitably going to be focused on DUVIRI for the foreseeable future, hence the content on most channels is going to be related to DUVIRI in one way or another. I am somewhat interested to see what other changes they'll implement throughout the rest of the year, but if it's going to be more arcanes, I really can't be bothered. Playing Steel Path and DUVIRI solo is a bit of a challenge sometimes, especially if you have to work with subpar gear. The time investment for obtaining even one of the new arcanes, even if it is a guaranteed drop, is just too much for me. I'll just pick up the daily quota from Acrithis, thank you very much. It's not like Warframe is dying, or not dying any more than it has been for a while now at least. The player can't hassle back to the norm, so there's gotta be something in Warframe that either keeps bringing players back or has all those souls unfortunately trapped in grind hell. Again, if you're looking for some place to vent your own thoughts and opinions about DUVIRI and what you feel it needs to finally gain mass approval, please feel free to do so down in the comments. Remember that time when DE finally caved in and redid the Kuglitches or finally made Railjack good with the Railjack rework? Maybe something like that could happen with DUVIRI, or maybe it is already as good as it's ever gonna get. In the meantime, I might take a look at Kalervo finally and maybe put out a simple build guide or two once the new Overguard changes roll out, along with Echoes of DUVIRI if I remember correctly. Otherwise, I'm still kind of missing my vibes. Alright, feel free to join me on Discord. I am thinking of doing regular streams that are not just limited to the Patreon or premium members, and maybe give away some plat or ribbons that are just burning holes in my inventory, really. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching and have a good day, guys.